Today we're going to do a drawing of a fox. You'll need a piece of paper, something to draw with, and crayons or colored pencils or markers. If you want to use a Sharpie to outline with, you can. This is what our fox is going to look like when he's all finished. You can make your fox whatever color you want. It does not have to be red, orange, and yellow like I did mine. The first thing we are going to do is we're going to take our piece of paper and we're going to fold it in half like a hot dog bun. Unfold it, fold it in half like a book so that you have 4 rectangles on your paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that you have that drawn, we're going to draw his eyeballs first. And the reason why we have these creases in our paper is to help us to gauge where to put the eyeballs and all the different features of his face. So find the center line that goes through your paper, and in between the center of your paper and the outside of your paper, draw 1 eyeball, and it only looks like the letter U, just like that. And try and find the same distance from the center of your paper to the eyeball over here, and draw another eyeball. Once you have that, we're going to draw his eyelids and his nose. Now, if I'm going too fast, you can pause it at any time or rewind it so that you can see any of these steps over again. So there's his eye socket over on that side, and here's his eye socket over here. Try and make them the same if you can on both sides. Once you have that, we're going to draw his snout. His snout is another big shape of a U, just like the eyeballs, except about twice as big. Draw his nose inside of that shape, which kind of looks like a triangle. Once you get done with that, we're going to draw his chin area, which goes straight out and then kind of curves down a little bit. Same thing on the other side, goes straight out from his snout and down a little bit. This is actually going to be his cheeks out here, so that's why we made them go down, because he's going to have fur sticking out the edge. Now, over here, by his eyeballs, we're going to draw his cheeks. 1, 2, 3, 4 tufts. You can draw as many as you want, and you don't have to draw the same on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he's starting to look like a fox. We're going to draw the top of his head now, which is just a line over here and a curved line over here. Fox have pointed ears, so I'm going to draw pointy ears on the top of his head. 1 there and 1 here. Once you have the ears, connect them. Don't forget to draw a little carrot shape inside of his ears to draw his inner ear. The next thing, it's just a floating head. We have to add shoulders. So I'm going to draw 1 little tuft here and straight down. 1 little tuft there and then straight down. And our fox is almost complete. What I would want you to do next is trace it in Sharpie. And when I do his eyes first, when I draw his eyes, I make a little shine in his eyes to make him look a little cartoony. Same thing with his nose to make it look wet. So I'm going to color in his eye with Sharpie. When I did my first fox drawing, I did not color in his eyes with Sharpie. I colored in with crayon. You can color it with marker, colored pencil, whatever you want to color your fox with. You can add extra details to your fox. Maybe you want your fox to be wearing sunglasses. Maybe you want your fox to have a bow in its fur. You can make whatever you want. You can make a purple fox, a yellow fox, a fox with polka dots. It is up to you to decide how you're going to decorate your fox. Once you're done tracing, don't forget to sign your artwork and color. I'm glad you could join me in drawing a fox today. Send me your pictures on Seesaw or Google Classroom if you finish them. I love seeing your artwork.